Happy morning, children. This is your Jyoti teacher. Children, I hope that from the previous session you have understood the lesson The Tiger's Tale. But children, read it twice or thrice. Why? Because you are getting new vocabulary. That's why read 2 or 3 times. And children, once again we see The Tiger's Tale in brief. In this lesson, Raja is the speaker. It means Raja, the Bengal tiger, lives in a beautiful national park with his mother and 2 sisters. And children, Raja expresses that his home means where they are living, the national park. It consists means they are having lakes, streams and plenty of vegetation, especially for them to hide behind them. Why? Because if there are more trees, what will happen? They can hide behind the trees whenever they are hunting. And not only that, if any hunters also came to hunt these tigers also, these trees will help them to hide. And one more thing, they're afraid of the bigger and stronger tigers. So especially these vegetation help them to hide behind them. And they have lot of marvelous variety of prey. That means they're having so many animals to eat. They can hunt and eat in the forest. But now the situations are changing and they are facing some pathetic conditions. Now children, we see what are the threats or dangers these tigers are facing now. The main threats, that is dangers to tigers' habitat. Habitat means their living place. So what are the dangers to their living place? We see now. First one is space crunch. Children, space crunch means shortage of space. It means they are not getting place to live. Raja says that they have a major problem is space crunch. That is shortage of space. Their forest is not large enough for the number of tigers who live there. But tigers are living more, but they are not getting that much of place to live. Raja says that they urgently need protected areas connecting one reserve to another. Here reserve means especially a set of area kept aside, especially to protect this wildlife. But what they are needing? Immediate. It means one reserve to another reserve, they must have a connection. If so many tigers are there, they can move to the next reserve. So that they are getting. But what happened between the reserves? Miles of human occupied land lies in between their reserve to another. But actually, if they want to go from one reserve to another, but in between human occupied land is there. So that is the main danger they are facing. If they want to cross one reserve to another, but they have to face the humans. Sometimes they may kill by the human beings. That's why. And the next second one is they are facing is poachers. Poachers means hunters. So what they do? Poachers with guns come and killing the tigers to sell their skins, bones and their body parts for large sums of money. Here see children, the poachers are entering into the forest and they are killing the tigers. Especially after killing them, see, they are removing their skins, bones, and especially for the skin also, they are killing the tigers. See how pathetic condition children here. And some others means here also some hunters They come to hunt wild pigs and deer. See, some members are coming and killing the tigers, and some of the poachers, they are hunting and killing the pigs and deer. If they kill the pigs and deers, they are unable to get their food. When people take away their food, tigers are forced to sneak. Sneak means they have to enter into the farms and fields in the middle of the night and snatch cattle for food. Snatch means grab. They are taking away the cattle. This upsets the farmers, who then try to kill the tigers with poisoned meat in order to protect their cattle. See here, if the tigers are not getting sufficient food in the forest, what they are doing? They are entering into the villages. Especially in the night times, they are attacking the cattle and killing. But if they are killing cattle like that, what will happen? It upsets the farmers. And they are giving them poison meat. So because of the poison meat, what happened? The tigers were killed by the villagers. See here, children. Now, the next threat, it means the final danger they are facing from the human beings. Human beings are the biggest threat to the tiger's habitat. They fell trees in the forest to make homes for themselves. People still want to build roads or set up other projects. Here, see, children, what human beings are doing. So, especially to build houses and to construct roads and for other projects, they are cutting down the forest. See here, if they cut the trees like that in the forest, what the situation will be? See how the forest become like a desert. If the situation like this, the people are able to enter into the forest, but the tigers who are living in this forest, they are unable to live. Why? Because they are losing their habitat. Because of these threats, what happened here? See, the Raja, what he says now, Raja, the Bengal tiger, gave the description that how was the situation different 100 years ago. It means Raja comparing the situation now and 100 years ago. So what he says that 100 years ago, Raja said that over 1 lakh tigers lived across Asia, and people understood how to live in harmony with the natural world. They regarded all of Earth's creatures with great respect. They left the forest undisturbed and let all creatures thrive in peace. But over the years, everything changed. People only care how forests and animals can benefit them. So because of that, what happened, children? The human beings are cutting down the trees and they are building homes and roads and constructing projects also. Because of that, what happened? Raja says that their wild homes are no longer safe. So because of the human beings. At last, Raja, the Bengal tiger, requests to the human beings that there is still hope. So Raja requesting to the people that still we are having the hope that you are not going to disturb us and our forest. In a few years, your means here human beings generation can grow up and take charge. Then things can get better for us. I think you understand that we need space. We need a place to live. And we should not be disturbed by humans. So, when the world with free wild tigers is a sign that it means when the human beings they never disturb our tigers, then it indicates the humans have learned to live together with all living creatures of the world. It means the humans also understood that, like them, the animals also should live on the earth. It means the increase in number of wild tigers mean the human beings are not disturbing the wildlife. It means humans also understood that the animals also should live. That's why they never disturb the animals. In this manner, Raja, the Bengal tiger, requests human beings to help and preserve. Preserve means protect the environment by conserving forest. It means protecting forest and protecting wildlife. So this is the main request of Raja, that is the Bengal tiger, to the human beings. But children, in the place of Raja, the author suggests and gives advice to the human beings that not to disturb the wild animals on their habitat. Children, I hope that you have understood that lesson. But children, you can't understand by reading once. Read twice or thrice. And if you are having textbook also, once look into your textbook. Then you are able to understand. But after giving a one-time reading, you can't say that you did not understand. So read twice or thrice. Now children, write in your classwork the new words. First one, awesome. First one, awesome. Second, sprayers. Third one, poachers. Fourth one, survive. And the fifth one, ecosystem. Sixth one, carnivores. Seventh one, herbivores. And the eighth one, territory. And the meanings: vegetation means here grass and plants. Space crunch means shortage of space. Reserve. Reserve means an area set aside and protected for wildlife. Only for the animals. To protect the animals, they keep in one place as reserve. And the next one, harmony. Harmony means here balance and a state of peaceful agreement. Maintaining peaceful atmosphere also comes under harmony. Habitat. Habitat means natural home or environment of animals or plants. Sixth one, awesome. Awesome means amazing or entertaining. And the seventh one means survive. Survive means live. And children, today's assignment is learn and write given new words and meanings in your classwork. Children, don't forget, read 2 or 3 times to understand the lesson. Then you can easily understand. Thank you, children.